Do you know why you're here?
I guess it was the weather.
There's a very subtle Easter egg hidden in the game's artwork. If you look closely at Lucia, you can see a police ankle tracker on her right foot. This could imply that we're getting a brand new gameplay mechanic. It's rumored that we won't be able to explore the entire map at the beginning, something akin to the older GTA games, where roadblocks were placed around the map preventing the player from crossing over. And that ankle tracker would be a really clever way of preventing us from getting access to everything from the very start. Los Santos beaches feel completely empty, at least when compared to GTA 6. I mean, the difference is pretty stark, so much so that I believe it's just a trailer thing. They might dial it down a bit when the game comes out, but if it doesn't turn out to be just a trailer thing, we do end up with such population density in the final game. Wreaking mayhem on the Vice City beaches is going to be quite an experience. It appears that sand can get on people's feet now, another detail we haven't seen in GTA games before. Ocean View Hotel is also making a comeback. For all of you who aren't familiar with Vice City, this was Tommy Vercetti's safe house in the original Vice City. I have no idea what's going on here. Also, a thing to note, Vice City waters look much more vibrant and colorful when compared to Vespucci Beach. I guess it is to be expected with all the graphical improvements and whatnot GTA 6 is bringing. But you know what's even more crazy? Look how well they managed to recreate the Royal Palm South Beach in Miami. It's really hard to believe how good this game looks. And to make some of you feel a little extra old, here's a comparison between Vice City in 2002 and Vice City in 2023. While I was recreating this specific shot in GTA 5, I noticed how GTA 5's lighting effects still hold up. They still look nice even when compared to GTA 6. The color palette feels much more warm and vibrant in GTA 6. Now this shot is quite hilarious. We can see a Karen wielding two hammers. This might sound dumb, but I've seen some people speculate that this might signify the return of dual-wielded weapons. Keep in mind that this wasn't a feature in GTA 5 and is something we haven't seen for nearly 20 years. The last game where this was possible was GTA San Andreas. As a huge fan of San Andreas, I would love to see this feature make a comeback, but I think it's most likely a reference to the Hammer Lady from real life. Also this shot where they reference the Florida Joker. Now this is some next level attention to detail. I mean, who even bothers to put this much time and effort into a bunch of power lines? Yeah, you won't see something like this in GTA 5. Alligators don't exist in GTA 5, let alone pop up in people's pools. I mean, it's LA. No reason for them to show up here. Now in Vice City, aka Florida, that's a whole different story. I think all those gator scenes are references to real life events. There was an instance in real life where a gator was casually walking into Walmart, as well as a gator getting extracted from the pool. I guess that's Florida for you. The concentration of wildlife in this one shot is really impressive. Again, I have a feeling this could just be a trailer thing, but I can also see it being the same in the final game. After all, the game has been in development for more than 10 years. It looks amazing when compared to GTA 5. GTA 5 doesn't feature nearly as many animals in one place. Packed crowds appear to be the trend in the trailer. It's very apparent in these club scenes. This man has an iguana on his shoulder. It could be just a part of his street act, or maybe an implication that we're getting pets. We did also see a couple jogging with their chihuahua on the beach. Maybe we'll be able to choose pets, play around with them, and drive them with us. We've already seen something similar with Chop. Apparently, this girl isn't Lucia. Many people thought it was her, including myself. Unfortunately, Lucia doesn't have a birthmark under her eye, whereas this girl has one. Lucia also doesn't appear to be a rich person, judging by everything we've seen so far. Cheetah from the original Vice City is also making a comeback. Not just the cheetah, a bunch of old vehicles are returning. Here's a quick compilation. Everyone is raving about the graphics, but rightfully so. I mean, just look at this. It borderlines real life. There's a scene where one of the NPCs is watering his garden. Due to the way he was dressed, some people were speculating that it could be Trevor. I could see that being the case, but it's more likely just a random NPC who likes to walk around in his Speedos. It is Florida after all. Or should I say, Leonida, the supposed in-game name for Florida in this universe. First person is something that's been a staple feature in GTA 5. While the GTA 6 trailer doesn't confirm it, I think it's a given, considering how much people enjoyed it in 5. There's this one scene where we can see police body cam footage. Again, it doesn't confirm the first person mode, but I believe it's most likely going to be there. A Petty Forever sticker can be seen on one of the windows. a Tom Petty reference. You might recognize him from his Runnin' Down a Dream song, which was featured in San Andreas. A cute little Easter egg, and maybe an indication of what we can expect with GTA 6's soundtrack. I mean, his song is all over the trailer. Realistic hair was something that was always hard for studios to replicate, but Rockstar absolutely nailed it. Lucia and Stephanie both have hair that actually looks real. Pretty much everything in this trailer looks realistic. Scarily realistic in my opinion. So yeah, that was all we got from the first trailer. Can't wait for Rockstar to share actual gameplay soon.